Hello, Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes fans. This is Luke from gaming-fans.com. We are playing Galaxy of Heroes today with the Rebel Roundup, which is one of the new assault battles. I've already beaten Tiers 1 and Tier 2. This is my personal account. I'm now going to go to the bonus tier. We're using a Zeta Veers lead. He's not Zetaed on his lead. It's actually his unique that has the Zeta. But that's the only Zeta on this team. All Imperial troopers here. First two tiers for whale accounts will be fine. It's now we're in the bonus tier, and my goodness, that is a start. So we have two taunting Scarif Rebel Pathfinders. That's making this challenging. I could very well see me losing this. I'm going to try and just take someone out as quickly as possible. So Bodhi, you're the candidate there. Wins that battle. Okay, so now I've got Bodhi out. However, and I've lost a lot of protection already. Okay, we're going to start spamming them with the AoE. Okay, very good. We got rid of POW. Now it's all about getting through bays, which is always a challenge, as almost everyone that's ever played this game knows. And okay, so this is definitely trending our direction now. These Scarif Rebel Pathfinders, whenever they have a buff, will come back to life. So he will be back, and there he is, and boom, he's dead now. All right, on to the second phase. I did a video on this earlier with the first two tiers, and what I mentioned there was I like how they've put characters from the actual Star Wars stories together where they would actually have been in the stories. So this scene appears to be on Jedha, and we've got a bunch of characters from Rogue One. Now I would normally take Cassian out, but I got that Scarif Rebel Pathfinder, and he had no buffs. Same with this guy. Usually I let them go till the end because they hit like a feather. All right, so we got through that one. Now this scene is the Phoenix. And I cannot remember the name of the planet. It's the one where Thrawn finally figured out where they are and they had to escape. I think it was the end of one of the seasons. I won't give any more away in case you haven't seen Rebels. I think I've probably already said too much. But that wasn't anything too major. All right, I always take out Sabine. Main reason I want to get rid of Sabine is she's a big hitter. Ezra is usually on that list. I like Hera, getting rid of Hera because she's the glue on this team. All right, now Zeb, when modded and Zetaed, can hit like a truck, but this Phoenix group was not difficult at all for my Imperial troopers. Again, I have a Zeta on Veers. Everyone's gear 12 except I think Shore. Actually, Shore, Snow, and Stark are all gear 11 if I'm not mistaken. All right, now when I was playing this earlier, it seemed like Lobot had the best survivability, which is just kind of comical. So we'll see if he ends up being the last man standing yet again. Okay, he cleared all the buffs. That's annoying. He definitely has the most survivability at the moment. I got to get rid of Lando. I just don't want to get hit by him spamming that AoE. But right now, I feel like I'm leaving these guys alive, and that's going to end up biting me in the butt if I don't do something about it. So, all right, there we go. That's more where I want to be. As you can see, I now have protection regenerated on my troopers. Main thing is that's the Veer Zeta. That's why it's so valuable. It's a nice Zeta anyway. But when you add that you have the survivability element of it, look at Lobot taking all of these hits. I swear that this is Capital Games. They are trolling us. Ha ha. Player base, you say Lobot sucks. This is what you get. Look at all these hits he's taking. I'm not taking it easy. Now I'm not using my specials on him. But all right, we are halfway through. Let's see if we can make this. I always go after Wedge first. Wedge is always the first guy I go after on any time I see the Wigs team. Now, if I've got these AoEs, I'm going to spam them. And got to take out Wedge. Okay, good. Got rid of Wedge. Now, let's just start picking these guys apart. The chopping down trees strategy. I like to save all of my cooldowns. I like to save so that I have all my specials available or close to it. So that's why you see me using nothing but basics now. That was way easier than that should have been. All right, here's number 6, and we've got Akbar and some classic rebels. I like to get rid of Akbar. He's the best character out of this bunch. He may not be the most powerful, but he's the best out of this bunch. So, as long as he doesn't get a chance to recover, and he does not, so that's good. Yeah, on these rebels, I have a hard time ever trying to decide who to go after. I usually go after who has the lowest health or whoever I think I can eliminate off the board as quickly as possible. So once again, yeah, protection appears to be almost 100% on everybody, even Shore Trooper. Again, that Veer Zeta, this is where it really comes in handy. It's ridiculously good for light side territory battles, the Rebel Assault. So right now, Han did not start off with turn meter. We are in the middle of a territory war at the time of this, so I'm not sure what my guildmate just said. Hopefully, it wasn't anything inappropriate. And I will try and take out Chewie. Okay, Chewie wasn't that bad. And I forgot to check and see if it was a Rebel Chewbacca. I would have to think it was not the Clone Wars version. We'll see. I'm looking forward to when they do bring a Rebel Chewbacca. I'm assuming he'll be a really awesome tank as opposed to a lame tank that he is in his Clone Wars version. All right, we are all the way to the final encounter. Now, this is the one where the team makeup doesn't make quite as much sense. Much like I said earlier that Hera was the glue, I think R2 has that kind of glue factor going on in terms of how he is used in this game. So I'd have a stagger, so I'm going to hit the Rebel officer in the back. This team is definitely going to give me some headaches. I can see that already. Scarif Rebel Pathfinder. Luckily, he's not as survivable as they kind of need him to be in order to really make this team OP. Let's go after the glue. R2 just creates so many problems. All right, so the fact that I have R2 out, okay, yeah, this is going the way I want it to now. Let's get rid of all those speed ups. All right, let's see if we can take out Rolo. Rebel Officer Leia Organa, if you're not familiar with the acronym Rolo. She is a little more survivable than I realized. CLS is not... I'm just going to go after CLS, I think. Let's see how that one... Yeah, let's do it. Let's take him out. See if I can take him out before he regenerates. I don't know. Oh, I forgot I've got this special attack thing. All right, let's try this out with Veers. Reusable in 10 turns. Use this character's basic attack 1 to 5 times in succession with decreasing accuracy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, so it did 4 times, and then he missed 2. Whatever. That was okay. Now, they should do the reduced accuracy with stormtroopers. That would make much more sense. They're the ones who can't hit a target. All right, so this death mark's going to be the end of her, and now we've got an AoE. Boom, everybody jump in. Let's try this guy. Boom, let's try 1, 2, 3. All right, there you go. So that was the bonus tier, and it wasn't as tough as I thought, but hey, it was fun. All right, so you get Rolo shards, you get Fulcrum shards, some Phoenix shards. That's pretty good. If I did not have them at 7 stars already, that would be awesome. So there you go, folks. That's what it looks like with the new Rebel Roundup Assault Battle. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Go check out gaming-fans.com for your mod guides, your Zeta reviews, upcoming updates to the game, any other game changer news, and I thank you for your time.